Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. Hey Amber, how are you doing? So glad that you came in. Please forgive me. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes to let a few more people come in, because I haven't done a live in so long, and I'm so glad that you're here. How you been doing? Yeah, I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in. Hopefully, if you get a chance, share the stream out. I would really appreciate that. Floria, so good to see you. Kristen, so good to see you. It is so good to see you. My family's here. They're watching in the living room. Hello, Marilyn. So nice of you to be here. Thank you all so much, Glenn. So good to see you, my brother. So good to see you. How you all been doing? And I know it's been a minute. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello, Melanie. So good to see you. So glad that you all came in. Let me see here. Let me do this. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay. Can you hear me okay, Jen? Because I keep the microphone away from me, not too close to me. Hello, Scott. So glad to see you. Thank you for coming in. Glenn said loud and clear. Carol, so good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Flonia, definitely thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream. It's been over a year. What a difference a year makes, just like the title says. Um, I want to start doing this maybe every Sunday. Let's see how it goes today. Yankee Kyle, so good to see you. I want everybody here to get to know each other, and that's what we're about. We're about that fam love. So I want everybody to get to know everybody here because we're about love here. That's what this channel is all about. And especially if you're a creator, you know, if I gave you a wrench, put your channel in. They might want to check you out because, like I said, we're about love here. And I love everybody that's here. And I'm so glad that you came by. Now, I want to explain to you that we haven't been on because I've been working a lot. I really have. And I've been working 6 days a week, putting in a lot of hours. And so that's why we haven't done no lives. And half the time, that's why I haven't done any videos. But then I figured, why don't I try going live today and then maybe go live every Sunday around this time? What do you think? Would you be cool with us going live on Sundays, every Sunday, about this time, 7 o'clock Central Standard, which is I want to say Eastern Standard would be what? Um, 8 o'clock, I believe Eastern. And I'm reading everybody in the chat, like Carol said, holy cow. I know, I say that too. I look darker and darker. Just kidding, but I am dark. But what your shirt say, Eddie? It says husband and wife. Not always, we don't always see eye to eye, but always heart to heart. We're a team. See, on my end, it's on backwards. A bond that can't be broken. And that's true. That's me and my wife. You know, we are a team and we don't always see eye to eye, you know, but we're still a bond, you know, and everyone should think that way because we don't think that way. You know, the way and the direction that this world is going, we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things, but we can always agree to disagree. You know, it is what it is. Carol said, I'm neon white. It hurts my eyes. Wow. You too much, Carol. Awesome time. 12 p.m. Monday for me in New Zealand. Oh, really? It's 12 p.m. there in New Zealand. Wow, that you taught me something. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you so much. And let me know in the comments below where you're all from. Just tell me what city you're from or what country you're from. Like Christian there is from New Zealand, and we're glad to have you in our family, Christian. So glad to have you here. And yes, Jen bought me this shirt. And I also have another shirt that says, I love my wife. Yes, she bought me this shirt. And I wear that a lot. Scott said it's Florida. Florida, it's 8:04 p.m. there. Florida said, I'm chocolate colored. That makes two of us. Marilyn's from Missouri. Welcome, Missouri. And I know, of course, Carol is from Iowa. We love Carol. Carol has been with us since day one. I love reading where everyone is from, because this is how you get to love and get to know each other. Where you from, and just being loved, showing love, giving love. And that's what we like to do here. Now I got a question for y'all. Who in here loves spirit box sessions? I want to see how many out here. Amber's from West Virginia. And Amber, we were in West Virginia a couple years back when we were visiting Ghost Mafia because Ghost Mafia he lived on the border of West Virginia. I believe it's Bridgeport, Ohio that he lived, which is right on the border. Glenn is in East Midlands, UK, and we love Glenn. We love us some Glenn. Now, I always, and I'm gonna answer these questions because there's a couple people here that's asked me on Twitter, which is now, of course, X, and they asked me, why do I do spirit box sessions and I don't do paranormal investigations? Spirit Stalker Yvonne, so good to see you. Now, the reason why I do spirit box sessions, but I don't do paranormal investigators is because we're not paranormal investigators. We're just paranormal enthusiasts. But we've been talking to spirits for well over 25 years, I want to say. I and my wife, we got married in 98, but we met in 97. And we both had this in common. So we were doing this then, but we were using a transistor radio. You know how you used to scroll up and down and listen to the white noise. And that's what we used to listen to. And we just decided to film it. I want to say as far back as when we first started doing YouTube. And we joined YouTube by accident because I wanted to show our boys who are special needs that they can do anything in life that they want to do. And I was like, you know what? Let's start showing our spirit box sessions. And so we did. And that's why we do the spirit box sessions. We love talking to spirits. As a matter of fact, I will say this. I just found out, I want to say almost 2 hours ago, that I had a relative pass away. And it really set me back a little bit because I was like, wow, you know, this is one of my favorite cousins who passed away. And, we can't question God, you know, or if you don't believe in God, we can't question the universe. We all are going to have a time that we're going to have to leave. And so that's why I do spirit box sessions because some people need closure and they don't get it. I needed closure and I never really got it until I started doing it. Now I got closure for myself. But I was gonna say, if y'all would like to have a spirit box session, I would love to do one for you. Let's see how many people says yes. Because if I can do that and I have a different something different that I'm going to use. I'm going to be using my um what is this called, Jen? Actually, I can look at it. Hold on a second here. Let me set it up anyway because Phasma box. That's what it is. So don't worry, I didn't go anywhere. I have my laptop over here. I want to see if I can get this camera. And here's my laptop over here. And we are going to open up our Phasma box. So if y'all like to have a spirit box session, I would love to give you a spirit box session. And I see a few yeses in there. Carol says, just like the old days when you guys used to go live. Yes. And you know, I miss it. I really do. Glenn said, your boys are fine young men with more bounce to the ounce. Yes. More bounce. Cousin Roger right there. Yes. And the Zap Band. Oh, yes. Rest in peace, Roger. Also knew this group right here, Switch, who is from my hometown of Akron, Ohio. Well, actually, Philip Ingram is, and his brother, James Ingram, was right there. And I used to go visit them when they lived over on Fuller Street in Akron. I used to see them all the time. I used to shovel their mom and dad's snow on the ground, which now the street is named after James Ingram. It's James Ingram Way there in Akron. So but yeah, I'm gonna get ready to do a small spirit box session. We're gonna see. Yes, God rest Roger's soul. And I've done a lot of spirit box sessions with Roger, and he's come through quite a few times. As a matter of fact, I may do one. I was actually thinking about doing a series on musicians, but not the musicians that people you hear about all the time, because everybody's talking about SX Takashian and doing spirit boxes on him and all these other artists that had passed on. But I want to talk to artists that we don't talk about anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go do a spirit box session at another cemetery that has the Southern blues singer Mel Waiters. And it's not, and I just found out just recently that he's buried not too far from here. And I've met Mel Waiters quite a few times. He was so wonderful, really was. And a friend of mine who was also a friend of Rogers named Big Rob actually did a remix of Mel Waiter's Hole in the Wall, which is on YouTube. So if you ever get a chance to check out that song Hole in the Wall by Mel Waiters, check it out. Check out the remix version. So yeah. And yes, Glenn, Roger was great. He does not get enough talking about. He, in my opinion, I've worked with Roger on and off from 1984 to I want to say 1993. And he doesn't get the publicity that he should get because he's the one that really set the style of where R&B music is today with his music and the use of his talk box. Even though when I'm not taking nothing away from Peter Frampton and Stevie Wonder and other artists that's used the talk box, Roger mastered it. And he was well known for that. So if you don't know who Roger and Zap is, go on here on YouTube and look up Zap and Roger or Roger and Zap or Roger Troutman, and then you'll know who he is. And I've had the pleasure of working with them. Wonderful group, and they're still performing today, the Zap Band. Even though they really don't sound the same without Roger, still the spirit of Roger is with them. Roger's nephew Rufus sounds just like Roger, but he does gospel. So that's another person you can look up, Rufus Troutman, you know. But we're gonna get ready to do a spirit box session. And I want to see who comes through. And I'm looking at the comments. Peter Frampton, he was really, yes, he was. He was really good. And Peter Frampton was known for you doing the wah wah, with his guitar. The same with the guy that was in, I can't think of his name. He was with Bon Jovi, who used it. Joe Walsh is another one that used the talk box, you know. So oh yes, baby, Bootzilla, baby, one more time, mama. I love me some Bootsy. So does my wife. She loves Bootsy. I feel like I'm talking all over the place and not really sticking with the same subject. I apologize. I feel like I'm ADHD. That's just me. I love to talk. Once you get to know me, believe me, I love to talk. But that was the reason why I haven't been on, though, what I was talking about earlier. I've just been working a lot, and I still am. I'm having problems with our vehicle, and I'm still driving it dangerously. And it's been over 100 degrees down here, no AC. But I'm still maintaining it. Yes, Scott, great artists, they all are. Phil Collins. I love Phil Collins. I'm a Phil Collins fanatic. Him and Genesis. I love me some Phil Collins. I've met Phil Collins, once, and even though it wasn't a lot, I've done once. Funkadelic, yes, Glenn. I do know George Clinton, wonderful man. Uh, there's words really can't go in. But George was the reason why Roger got started because George Clinton got Roger out there. So huge shout out to George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. Yes, I do love me some Parliament. And as a matter of fact, Glenn, you remember a group called Sun? They did a couple albums. The album they did their debut, which was a song called "Sun Is Here." I just played that song a couple days ago. It came up on my YouTube feed. I was like, wow, I haven't heard this song forever, by the group Sun. And Roger helped them get started. He also helped Shirley Murdoch get started. He worked with Eric Benet, and then Roger worked with Tupac on his California Love, but he also worked with Tupac on his All Eyes on Me album, period. He's worked with Michael Jackson. Roger has done a lot for the industry, but really don't get the credit that he deserved. And that's what really hurt me about when he died. He only got this little write-up about himself, but that's it. And it took other artists like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and Ice Cube to really bring it on the forefront, but it still didn't do nothing, you know. So because Roger did so much for the music community, and he really never wanted a whole lot for it. He just wanted a thank you. So that's a man that's going to always be missed. A huge shout out to Mr. Talkbox because Roger helped him get started, taught him what he knew, and now look at Mr. Talkbox today. He's the guy that did the song with Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Magic, using the Talkbox. So a huge shout out to Mr. Talkbox. I believe his name is Kevin Chambers. Um, but yeah, Glenn said Roger really needs to, yes, they need to recognize him. I'm hoping that, and I was talking to Terry Troutman about this a couple months back. I'm hoping that they do get at least noticed in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because Roger was just one of a kind. He was a musical genius. When we was in the studio and we did the song Computer Love, Roger was talking about computer dating. And this is in 1985. Computer dating wasn't even around yet. So think of that. And Roger was talking about it. That's what the song Computer Love was about. Computer dating, that he met a girl on his computer screen. 1985. He was so ahead of his time. So just something to think about. That man was a genius, just like Prince. He was a musical genius. And just like Prince, didn't get the publicity that he really should have got. Prince, yeah, he got some publicity, but especially with his vault and his music is still selling today. Roger had a vault, but his family really don't want to release it yet. Why, I don't know. But it is what it is. But we're gonna get ready to do a spirit box session, and we're gonna see who comes through. Now, you may hear Roger come through because I talk to him a lot. And there's other artists that I talk to that may come through. So we're gonna see who comes through today, and hopefully we can get some kind of interaction. Let me plug this in first so that y'all can hear it. Where are you? Okay. Is there anybody here that'd like to talk to me? Who's here that'd like to talk to us? Don't be shy because anybody? Yes, it's anybody. Does anybody want to talk to me? Who's there? Can you I want you to first of all, I want you to tell me what number this is. I don't know if you can see this number. What number is this that I'm holding up? What number is this? You see it? So if you see this, what number is this? You want to tell me? Right. And now how many fingers am I holding up? Just for confirmation. How many fingers? Hear it? Oh, no. Okay. It said 8, but the reason why is because I have 4 fingers down on my lap. That's why I want to bring my hand up. This is how many fingers I got. Not the other hand, just one hand. What was that? Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, who is here? You got my email. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Okay, I'm gonna do better than this. Roger, are you here? What do I think? I think you were. Why didn't you say your name? Do you know I'm online? That's right. I am chilling. I'm just sitting here. I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here trying to talk to you. And who else is here? There's more to, it's not just Roger. Who else is here with me? Seth? Seth, hi, you're new. Glad to meet you. Et cetera, et cetera. Don't worry, I did not break wind. That's my wife sitting down on our bed. Who's here with us? I need some names besides Roger and Seth.
Full of refugees. Full of refugees.
Full of refugees? That's my wife Jen that's on the other side. Not on the other side, but on the other side of the screen. Almost put you as dead. It's like, no. Are you afraid to talk right now? You know I'm on live, don't online, don't you? I'm live. This is your chance to get your story out. I want people to listen to you. They're right here, and they're here out of love and light, just like I am. We brought you here out of love. Hmm. The temple? Oh, you know what? My wife. What is this that I got that I'm getting ready to cut right here? Can you tell me what I got?
As well.
What is this? What is this sticky stuff that I have? Come here, babe. Let me stick this on. Right. You want to sit right here? Here comes Minnie Mouse.
Anything else right now?
I had to cover the top of Jen's shirt because it has a word on there, improper. So,
It was very not fun.
Bat Recon, so glad to see you. Thank you, sir, for being here.
What's that? Very funny
Put it on Jen's mouth.
Much.
Oh, is that is that my cousin Queenie? Queenie, are you here? She just said my name. If a lot of y'all don't know my middle name, my middle name is that my family calls me Frankie. And I heard that because that's the cousin that passed away. I just found out a couple hours ago.
Be careful.
Queenie, are you here? Thank you so much, Matt Recon. Yes, please hit that like button. I really would appreciate it.
And share us out.
And share us out if you can. I really appreciate that too. Very much so. It's okay, Spirit. It's okay, Spirit Stalker. I mean, we all know we're gonna leave sometime. But I know that that was my cousin Queenie. Queenie, can you come through one more time for me? And I normally don't ask for someone that passes on within 24 hours. She passed away this morning. Glenn, hey, I love you, bro. Thank you so much for coming in. We love you. And you take it easy, man. Everybody give a shout out to Glenn from the UK. That's my brother from another mother. Oh, okay, Queenie, I won't ask you to come through anymore. If you want to, just say your name. That way I know it's you. Is there any of my other relatives here? Nephews? If you're here, can you say your name?
So now.
Any of my nephews here? I lost two nephews a few years back, and I don't want to say their name. I want to see if they come through. Thank you so much, Marilyn. You are so wonderful. Yes, hit that like button and please share us out. We really do appreciate it. Kudos. So who's here? Shared? So Spirit, you sharing me out? I appreciate that if you are. Share us out. But if you're gonna share us out, you gotta tell us who you are. Give us a name. Give us another name.
No, he's just a quiet bed. Just bring up.
That laughing that you hear in the background is my son Manny, who's on the other side over here. I come to you out of love and light. You know, I mean, no disrespect to you. I just want to know. I'm nice. I try to be nice.
Yeah.
Yep. My wife is nice. Sometimes.
Do people
Yes, we are good people. You are too.
tend to be good?
So don't sell yourself short. And one of the things I always say about you know spirits is the way they were in life, they're gonna be the same way in death. So if they were really nice and pleasant in life, they're gonna be the same in death. If they were mean and nasty in life, they're gonna be the same in death. It doesn't change. At least that's my opinion. What is it saying? That you got a big head? No, I'm joking. You do got a big head though.
Yes, you can know that, but Rickon,
Huh?
he wants to know if he can drop his link, I said, yeah.
Yes, bet Recon. Any of you out there that have a YouTube channel, I want you to drop your link. I want people to come see you because that's what we're about. That fam love. It's not about me, it's about we. Bonnie said, just don't call Jen mini me, and then she will be good. I won't call her mini me.
Much.
I'll call her micro me. Okay. Spirits, you thought that was funny? Micro me. She is a micro me, isn't she, Spirits? Manny thinks it's.
But he thinks it's funny.
I miss when Jen used to backhand. Yes, I don't miss it. Because, of course, I'm on the receiving end. Can y'all hear the spirit box okay? I meant to ask that too.
Please.
Now, spirits, if you're not going to say your name, besides Roger, I want y'all to give me a name that's. Who else is in here besides Roger? Roger's always here. Who else is here?
Right, another.
What was that?
Another one, but another.
Is Ghost Mafia here? That sounds like Ghost Mafia, voice wise. Ghost Mafia, are you here?
He said turn it up slightly.
Turn it up slightly.
Yes, that's.
Let's see, can this go up anymore? I may have to switch out.
Put the speakers on.
But you know what? Yeah. Well, because I only reached so far. So let me see. What do I have? Give me 1 second. I want to disconnect something and reconnect. Hmm?
Okay.
I may have to bring my laptop over here closer to me. You know what? I think that's what we'll do. We'll bring the laptop over.
So embarrassing.
It is so embarrassing, Spirits. But you know what? Spirits, I'm gonna put you on hold for a second. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna let you run. I want you to speak. I want people to be able to hear you. Okay, wait a minute. No. Oh, because it's on. So you just hit this.
There, oh,
How much more of it do I know? All right. Just give me a second. I'm gonna try and put this to where. Yeah, bring it over.
This call with it, so just move the laptop with it. You're in recording.
Disconnect. Okay.
there's,
Okay. How's that? Can y'all hear that? Yeah. Okay, spirit. I had to do some readjusting.
Better.
Thank you, Marilyn. Now, spirits, is that better for you? Can you hear yourself better? A yes or no would be very sufficient.
WTF, Mike.
Mike, so glad to see you, man. Long time no see. Preparation?
Sample.
Did you just say born in Temple?
So you were born in Temple, Texas? You were born in Temple, Texas, right?
Up your mind.
Yeah, make up your mind. I guess I am going all over the place,
That was
spirits.
so clear. Make up your mind.
Candle? I do have a candle. So spirits, I have a live audience here. I'd love to hear you say your name. You're talking but not saying who you are. Represent. Be proud of who you are. Be yourself. Where did that come from? I don't know. Hey, am I boring you, spirits? Mike said I can't hear nothing. Oh yeah, it's Mike.
They wanted.
They want, yes, I just want you to say your name. Nobody wants to say their name, but you want to speak. That makes no sense, spirits.
Starting.
Okay, here's a question. Why are you here?
Do you have a spirit or a message? Do they have a message for someone?
Yeah, is there a message trying to get to someone, spirits? If so, what's the message? What is the message?
Hi, Manny.
Danny, how are you? What are you doing here? Wait a minute, what do you mean, what are you doing here? That's Danny Wolf. He's welcome here, spirits. Hugs to you, Danny. Danny, put your channel link in. Mike, put your channel link in also. And Carol, you too.
The final result.
Yeah, the final result is that I'm still waiting on you to say your name.
Yeah.
Ew. What, something stink? It ain't me, Jen.
Laugh. It just wasn't. Had him laughing. Jensen and.
Spirits, if you have a message for someone, tell them who you are so they can, and then give your message. But they need to know who you are first. They won't know who you are unless you say your name. Say my name, say my name. There we go. Make sure you go by and check out Carol and Danny. Show some love. Show some love to Mike. They're talking in almost riddle.
Just listening. Just
Just
listening.
And did you see what Danny wrote? To answer you spirits, I'm just visiting. The spirit said, I'm just listening. You know, spirits, I'm glad that you're listening, but you still ain't. No, you're the best. But tell us your name. Ghost Dog. So glad to see you. I know you're working, bro. Huge shout out to Ghost Dog, aka Haunted Trucking. This is your name?
Either. I was kind of.
Thank you, Scott. Scott subbed Carol's channel, and we love Carol. And my goal is to one day go to Iowa. I want to see Carol, and we're gonna go to that cemetery that she went to at night.
Sounds good.
Both to Manny. Now, who's the spirit that's talking about my son Manny over there?
Manny said hi.
Manny said hi.
He said a straight sentence. He said, "Hey, Eddie,
Yeah.
are you a fool?"
I might be a fool, but takes one to know one.
That sounded like.
Wait a minute.
It sounds like Dante.
Yeah, my nephew Dante. It did sound like Dante, didn't it?
Right?
Boy, Carol, I still wish you would have saved that video and you didn't delete it. That was the funniest video you ever did. I haven't seen so many curse words come out of your mouth. Oh my goodness. And you was by yourself in that cemetery on a live stream. That was funny. I'm not an idiot, I'm a Baptist. Okay, spirits, come on. Let's make some noise. Come on. Tell us who you are. Let us know why you're here. Why are you here? Is there someone here in the live stream that you want to connect to? There's a lot of people. Yes, there is a lot of people. It's not really a whole lot. There's 16 here. So who is it here that you want to talk to?
Yeah.
Me? Well, you talking to me, but you won't tell me your name.
Can we have your names?
Yeah. Can I have your name? The wild owl. The wild owl.
No, before that. The person said Patrick.
Patrick? Oh, Patrick.
Okay.
Remember
I guess when
Patrick?
we have.
Patrick, he had passed away.
For medium working.
Oh, there's one. Come here. See what's to say hi. Can't do anything.
You getting mine? Clients who are.
I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I think we're going to start going live every Sunday. Spirit, you want to go live every Sunday? You know what, Danny? I think I know what Patrick that was. That was the Patrick that he passed away about a year ago. I can't think of his last name, but he used to come to all of our live streams. Carol, you might know who I'm talking about, Patrick. Is this the Patrick that I'm thinking of? Patrick, what's your last name?
It's very normal Patrick.
What is your last name, Patrick? Yes, Ghost Dog, the guy from Canada. What is your last name? Let Patrick come through so he can tell me his last name, Spirits. Patrick, I am glad that you came through. I know who you are. I'm just trying to figure out your last name, and I can't figure it out for nothing in the world. Is it Maurer? Patrick Maurer? I think it was Maurer. Did you say Maurer? Maurer?
That.
Am I saying your name right? Maurer? Is it Maurer or Maurer?
Audio.
And that also brings to mind Ghost Mafia. David, are you here? Because, bro, if you are, man, I have nothing but love for you. And you know this.
No.
Yes, Carol, I remember that too. You did the same with me. The name came up on Maurer. I think it was Patrick Maurer. That's right, Spiritual on YouTube. And I hope that you can tell us a name. Yeah, but the spirit came through and said Maurer. So I think his name was Patrick Maurer. Because he was from Canada. Thank you, Danny. Yes, hit that thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And I appreciate you all so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Marilyn, you're awesome. Ghost Dog, Carol, Danny, you guys are awesome. Marilyn said, welcome back. Welcome back. I know. Wait, you're done? No, I'm not done. No, Yvonne, I'm not done. Oh, no. And Yvonne, you still got to come down and see us or come over and see us because we're not too far from you. You know we miss you, girl. Into the afterlife. So
So
glad
don't forget
that you
the ones
came
in the
in.
shadow.
Huh?
So don't forget the ones in the shadow.
Yeah. Yes, I will not forget the ones in the shadow. You know what? He deserves. Let me see here. And that reminds me of the Scott. Collect. And like I said, any of you out there that has a YouTube channel, please make sure you put your channel up there because we're about that fam love. We want people to get to see you, get to know you, and that's what we do. We're about love. It's not about us. It's about that's right, spiritual talk. Even though I don't even know what you said. So yes, spirits, come on. Let's give us a name or something. Let us know who you are. You know what? I'm gonna do another test on you.
This is. We co-create.
Spirits, what number is this that I got up? One. Thank you, but I want other spirits to say this too. Don't say two, but the number is this. What number is this?
Just listening.
Just listening. Well, if you're listening, I just want you to tell me what number this is.
From there. Fine.
Spirits, why are you here? If you don't want to tell me who you are, why are you here? Do you need guidance? Did you come here by mistake?
Just trying to.
Privacy.
Privacy? And just trying to?
Program.
You know, spirits, I want to help you the best way I can. Best way that I humanly can. But I need your energy to focus on who you are. Tell me your name, if you can. I'm being silent, spirits, because I'm letting you speak. You have the floor.
Any spirit have a message for anyone in the chat?
Yes.
Customize them. Had a clear. One.
Certainly.
Um.
Are you confused? Did you come here by accident or? I mean, I'm gonna try to help you the best way I can. So just,
Well, if you speak to this box right here, this laptop, we can hear you.
yeah, just come to this laptop. Spirits.
Every day.
Yeah. That's one of my nephews.
Wonderful.
It did, didn't it? Yeah, I think that was the. Thank you, Lamar. Spirits, Lamar and Dante,
Right now.
can you bring Scott's grandmother forward. Scott A's grandmother. I know you don't know us.
Okay.
We are just a conduit. You can speak through this laptop to give closure to your grandson, Scott. Hello, Colleen. It's Scott's grandmother.
Content, are we?
Yeah, it's good.
Scott's grandmother. I know you don't know us, but are you here, ma'am? We mean no disrespect to you. Scott, if you hear her, let us know. And ma'am, Scott would love to hear from you. Hello, Nina, 2005. So glad that you came in.
I know.
Wow, she lived a good life, Scott. She was 98 years old. Um, Scott's grandmother, if that was you, how old were you when you passed? He put it in the chat, but I want you to say it. Can you say it?
It's different.
No? Can you try? Like I said, I know you don't know us, and we mean no disrespect to you.
Decade.
It's 'cause some spirits they'd have to see me a few times before they can get comfortable with me. You know, it's just like as if she was in life. If she doesn't know you, she's not going to speak to a stranger. And spirits are the same way. You know, some come through by accident, and some just decide to stay with us because they feel the good that's in our heart. They feel our energy because that's what we are, balls of energy.
Like how create.
That's right. Better come clean. I used to say back in the day, if you can't come mean, come clean, because I'll be checking on your body. That was just a saying though, back in the 80s. I mean, remember that spirits back in the good old days?
Given.
I'm in the earth.
Bring up this.
What spirit is in the earth? I mean, because a lot of you spirits probably did go to the earth. I know a spirit that's here with us. Frankie, are you here? You know your mom is here. Thank you, Ghost Dog. I appreciate you, bro. Yankee Cow. We love you too, Cow. We love you so much, man. Frankie, are you here? You know your mom's here. I think you were going to say that you were here. Is that right, Frankie? Because you've been communicating with us a lot.
Different.
Yeah,
Reflect.
think about it. Yes. And that last one also.
Brad Cat.
Yes, you are. I'm by the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. Your mom is here. You've been sleeping in her room? I know you meant rooms. I'm just having fun with you, Yvonne. Frankie, where's your mom been sleeping at? You know where your mom been sleeping? At night, yeah. But where's she been sleeping at? You've been watching your mom. You know she thinks about you every day. So where's she been sleeping? Can you tell me?
Dance. We'll show you.
You want to show me? Show, how are you gonna show me?
Encoding.
Encoding?
There's sewer.
Well, you know your mom is here right now, right, Frankie? You know she's here. She thinks about you every day. And we have nothing but love for you. And you know that.
That's me much.
Ghost dog, he's too much, man.
What kind of,
What kind of what kind of fool am I? That was actually a song. Can't remember.
like,
this.
What's this here?
Yeah, hey, yeah, that's one of my nephews. And for the way it sound, that was Lamar.
Hang on.
So Frankie, your mom would like to hear something from you. You know how we do it, Frankie.
Does the body do?
Dip does the body good. Can you tell your mom something? Tell her I love you. Tell her I miss you. Because you know you talk to her later. Well, she's right here in the chat.
made a lot of sense.
Make a lot of sense. Yes, it would make a lot of sense if you just told her right now.
That's why you know that.
And you're right, Spirit Stalker. Nina's son is in good hands. You know, because you all got to remember that this body that we have is just a shell. So we are nothing but a ball of energy. You know, that's what we are. We're 90, what, about 80 or 90% water,
Really?
you know, so you got to think of it as that. And the spirits know what you want. They feel your energy.
So,
You gonna tell her?
Pretty
Well, she would be.
things that you.
She would be delighted to hear from you, Frankie. Just know that
There. No.
Bro.
After me.
wow.
You recommend? Really now.
Yvonne, when did Frankie leave us? When she left, or put it like this, it's been 6 years. How old was she? She was 16, right?
Yeah, fine.
Frankie, how old how old were you?
now,
Yeah, right now. How old are you? She was 14 in 2018. So I wanted to tell me how old is she now? You know, so Frankie, how old are you right now? I want you to tell me how old you are right now, Frankie. Well, need a new shell. Tamsy Faye, so glad to see you. I know we have not been around forever. What happened to your wrench? That's probably because we've been gone for so long. It just dissipated. So, Frankie, how old are you right now?
like that's how.
You stopped counting? Do you want me to tell you how old you are, or do you want to say it? How old would you be?
We haven't.
Well, how old would you be right now? Marilyn, you have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. We love you. And cute kitty, hello. So good to see you. You know what I didn't do? I didn't share us out either.
What?
I just realized that. So let me do this. I forgot all about us. Let's see, but like I said, it's not about me, it's about we. There we go.
Can you tell us how many spirits are with us?
Yeah, how many spirits are with us? What was that number again? And who said that number? What was that number? Frankie, did you say how old you would be right now? If you did, can you say it one more time? Just one more time. I was talking, I talked right over it.
Right.
And is it working?
If you don't want to tell us, Frankie, you don't have to. Maybe next time. You know, though, don't you, Frankie? You know how old you would be right now. But just say how old you were when you left us. There.
That was clear voice.
You kidding? Said getting my son Italian smell my armpits. Hope they smell like roses.
It's working. And it's peeing. Ground out.
Grounded out. What are you watching? Baseball? You grounded out?
And sugar slip.
And the trend.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of you spirits that's coming through, but you won't tell us your names. What about a name? Well, because that way we can get to know you. I don't want to disrespect you. I don't want to just call you sir or ma'am. I like to call you by your name. Is there anything wrong with that? There is? What's wrong with that? See, you can't even tell me. Are you done talking to me?
Video and flip.
No problem, Colleen. Have me. I don't have you because you won't tell me who you are. And spirits, can you bring John Pangborn uh to me? Did I say your name right, Colleen? Pangborn? John, are you your sister's here? Your sister Colleen is here. And she would like to know how you're doing. Can you tell me?
That's something.
Your sister misses you, John. You know that, right?
Every year. Divided to where. Want to record?
I don't know how John passed. Well, the John passed away of a heart attack. Sorry, my mother-in-law never fails. Spirits, how do y'all feel about mother-in-laws? You think they're crazy? I blame my mother-in-law for everything. When it rains, I blame my mother-in-law. My car breaks down, I blame my mother-in-law. I blame her for everything. And Colleen, I think your brother's here.
Please talk. Please.
Well, Mary,
Always.
please.
See, I asked that, Colleen, because
Where's
I was, in my mind, I was wondering, I didn't know how he passed away, but I heard heart attack.
interview?
Injured me. Hello, words and hidden doors. So glad that you came.
Reviews.
And remember, everybody, if you have a YouTube channel, I want you to put your channel links in. I want everybody to get to know you. Slim, so good to see you, sir. And spirits, I want to pause you for 1 second. Okay? Let me pause you for 1 second. Now, I want to reiterate what I said earlier today. A lot of people were asking why we haven't been doing anything in a while. And it's because I've been working a lot. I work 6 days a week, sometimes 7, and I just have not had time to film, even go out to film. I've seen a couple places that I'm gonna go do. I may do one this week, and I'm gonna go film. And that's to visit the grave of a singer named Mel Waiters, who's from San Antonio. And I actually knew Mel Waiters. And I just recently found out where he was buried. I'm going to go there, but I'm also going to do a spirit box session. But I want to see if I can get him to come through on this today again for me. So let me start this again. And I want to see if Mel comes through again. Mel Waiters. I know I've talked to you before. I was hoping maybe you could come through for me again today. Possibility. I would love to have you come through. I would love for you to come through. We would. I really appreciate it. Because I'm gonna go.
To me.
I'm gonna go visit your grave this weekend.
Yes.
That didn't sound very promising. Wow. Who is this coming through? Who are you?
Ain't got it run.
Mel, I'm gonna come visit you this weekend. Is that okay? I've got more interaction than this.
Nitty gritty.
See, all you spirits are over talking each other, and nobody wants to tell me their name. Make that make sense. I told you my name. My name's Eddie. You know who I am, but I don't know who you are.
Did we? And. It was them.
Don't forget, everybody, put your channel links in. I want people to get to know you, especially Slim Lat.
There is.
And Yvonne, I don't know if you still have your channel. If you do, put your channel in. Words and Hidden Doors. If you have a channel, put your channel in the link. Put your link in this chat. I know Colleen has a channel, so Colleen, put your channel in. And Ghost Dog, I know you do. Ghost Mafia, was that you not too long ago, just a few seconds ago?
Around. Sit back.
I think one of the things I'm gonna be doing every Sunday, I'm gonna go live at the same time. Nope, you don't want me to go live? You don't want me to go live on Sunday?
Don't like.
What day you want me to go live, spirits?
Okay.
Give me a day. If you don't want me to go live on Sundays, what day you want me to go live? But if you can't tell me, I'm gonna stick with Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
it doesn't make any sense.
Let a child in.
But what is it that doesn't make any sense? Tell me, spirit that doesn't want to tell me the name. Everybody just wants to know who you are, just like on Cheers.
Yeah.
Sometimes we want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came.
Okay.
Y'all want me to sing for y'all again, spirits? I'm here all week.
We need you.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna bring this part to a close, and I'm gonna go to a different app, and we're gonna talk to spirits for a little bit. Is that okay?
He was gone for time. They were called. Natural.
You guys are just having a conversation with.
That was this. Here's how.
Spirits, what can you tell me about a car accident?
Careful.
Careful.
By being able to.
What do you know about this car accident?
Both are going.
You told me to be careful.
I'm ahead of go.
Yeah, but you're gonna, where are you going?
Right.
Other example
Other examples?
for the game and.
Times.
Resolving.
Assuming.
Assuming.
We.
When you say no.
So Yvonne, you dreamed of having a car accident last night?
Really, there's a minute. It's signal.
So is this Frankie's way of saying that she's seen your dream? That's interesting. Wow, that's crazy, Yvonne.
So. Bad things too.
I feel a woman tell me a car accident. And you know what words and hidden doors? Spirit Stalker had a dream that she was in a car accident with her new car.
Where?
That's crazy. Tamzy, I want you to put your link in also. Tamzy is really good with the tarot cards.
No.
Tamzy Faye is a tarot card reader. You should really check her out. She's really good. So they said the color of your car.
You think aside from.
Always.
Was in his.
It's coming in strong. Accident with. Wow. That's interesting. Nina 2005 says she was hearing things at work when she's alone. Wow. Spirits, are you done talking to me? Yeah, you can go ahead and lay down, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go lay down. Sorry, that was my son, Manny. Spirit said, hi, Manny. Wow. But you spirits will talk, but you don't tell me your name. Make that make sense. And you know my name.
You know.
He's not.
I'm sorry to hear that, Colleen.
Trading days of thinking. Okay.
You know, Spirit, you are so wonderful for being here,
As for someone.
and I appreciate you being here. And I know I ask your name for your name a lot. Sometimes you tell me, sometimes you don't. This is one of those times you don't want to tell me. Life is pleasant. It could be. Life is whatever you make it. If you say life's a B, it's because you made it that way. Change your mindset. I just want you to be more positive, spirits. Live positive.
How far?
Go ahead, spirits. You got the floor. This is your time to shine. If there's someone here in the chat, there's someone here in the chat that you want to talk to, please call their name out. Call their name out.
Billy and another. You get paid.
I should get paid. That makes two of us. We both should get paid.
First.
Instead, I get played.
Against abusive women. Here's the thing. Every night.
Every night? What happens every night?
And so the.
I have the spiritual door open to any spirit that wants to come through. All I want you to do is just give me a name. Your name,
some out there.
Okay, Rodney.
It doesn't.
Looks like,
Is mine, it's like,
so even in terms.
Wow. Well, we got a Michael. Thank you, Words and Hidden Doors. We did get a Michael. Because I'm realizing, and my wife realizing, we have some newer spirits that's coming through tonight. Few of these are not the same ones that come through. See, because we do this all the time and we don't really film it. So I decided to go ahead and film this one. Why not? Scott, God bless your father. Um, and you have my condolences on the loss of other family members. Yes. So, in the famous words of Cody Rhodes, what do you want to talk about? Come on, spirits. What do you want to talk about? You thought that was funny. So, spirits, what do you want to talk about? Let's make a conversation.
Clients here.
Yes, you are words and hidden doors. You are 100%. You're 3 for 3.
And you, they track it.
They reckon.
Now, this is the channel for words and hidden doors. I want y'all to go by and check out his channel. Check him out. Why? Because he has a great channel. That's why.
Gonna be burdened.
You're gonna be burdened.
There's been.
Yeah.
And I want y'all to make sure you check out Tamsy Faye because, whoa, what did you say about spirits? I shouldn't have been talking. This is one of the reasons why I really don't say much. But Tamsy Faye does great at the tarot cards. She did a couple readings on me, and she was so accurate. Oh my goodness.
And November. What do you think it's like?
And
Should money to. And we learned.
Yeah.
It must have.
Something that I'm like, yeah. Jesus.
Jesus? Yes, Jesus is love. That's Tansy Faye's channel. If you love Spirit Box sessions, you will like this channel. Oh, make that not Spirit Box sessions, tarot card readings. She is great at tarot cards.
I've always been.
Now, spirits, I'm not going to get political on this channel, so this is not a political channel, but he did mention Trump. Just saying.
Hasn't really started.
Tamsy, you're very welcome.
And. What do you look for? What a tip. Remember Washington. Is that way for Christ?
Wow. Words and hidden doors. God bless you. Spirits, I'm gonna let you go for now because I'm gonna take a look at some channels. Yes, I do remember Roger. Roger was my cousin. Roger has been coming through in the spirit box. And that's that Roger right there. I want to thank you, spirits, for coming through. I'm going to shut this part down and I'll be talking to you all again soon. And I know that you're here on 11. I know you're here on 11 Light, so am I. This is why I brought you into my home, but you cannot stay or you have to pay rent. But I do thank you for coming by and I'll call upon you again. And I need my nephews and my spirit guide to show them out. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, spirits, for coming through. Stay blessed, okay? How was that? Was that crazy or what? I thought that was pretty good. And on account that I have not been on live in over a year, I did not expect to get that. And I thought that was pretty good. I want to take a look at some channels though. And I'm going to have you join me. So we're going to take a look at some channels here. And I'm going to share this. So let me go here. Wait a minute here. First of all, let me do this. And I'm going to go here and bring this over here. No. And then we're gonna go here. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do this, that. So now I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna go to screen 2. Okay, because on here, we're gonna go take a look at some channels. So let's go off of that. And we're going to go right to we're going to take a look at Tamsy Faye. And here's Tamsy's channel right here. And she has a great channel. I want you guys to make sure that you go by and check out Tamsy's channel. It's right here. You know, make sure that you watch at least 3 or 4 minutes of her video, but catch her live streams because when she does the tarot cards, she's been on point. And I'm telling you, very much on point. So make sure you check out her spirit box, or I keep saying spirit box sessions, her tarot card readings. Another channel that we're going to look at is Words and Hidden Doors. And here's his channel. And then here's another one. Great channel. And he's a great, good man to talk to. Listen to him. I really do recommend his channel. And as you can see, I'm subscribed. Make sure you go by, check him out. Spirit Stalker, you are very welcome. Now, there's some more, just in case. I don't know if Danny's here, but I wanted to show you Words and Hidden Doors. And he only has 156 subs. We got to get him over 200. So let's try to get him over 200 subscribers. Okay. So I want to check out a couple of other ones here. We're going to go to Colleen channel. It's just Colleen. Oh, wait a minute. They unsubscribed me. I'm sorry, Colleen there. I resubscribed. I am so sorry. This is Colleen's channel. So you make sure you go by and show her some love too. So that's Colleen's channel. And that's why I say put your links in. Now we're going to go to another one. So hold on. We're going to go to the channel. Here's Slimlet. He does a great channel, and he also has karaoke. So if y'all like karaoke, make sure you go by and check out Slimlet. Good man too. Him and his wife Twinkie, we love him. We love him. I just haven't been on in so long. There's so many people that I missed out on. So if you're here, Slim, put your channel back in again. And then I got my boy down there, so oh, wait a minute. Wrong. My boy Ghost Dog. This is Ghost Dogs. My boy Ghost Dog Haunted Trucking. Lately, he's been doing a lot of DoorDash live streams. This is my boy Haunted Trucking right here. Make sure you go by, check him out. David, so glad to see you, sir. David Hembry in the house. So glad to see you. And I got some more channels I want y'all to check out too. And don't tell me no, Ghost Dog. Because that's what brothers do. We take care of family. And that's another thing about us. We share love. We love everyone. It's not about me, it's about we. And that's what makes a community grow. Another one I want you to check out is my boy, Bat Recon. This is Bat Recon's channel. Make sure you go by, check out Bat Recon. Good dude. He really is. And lately he's been doing some reacts. As a matter of fact, he's live now doing a react. So if you want to slide over there, as a matter of fact, I'm going to take his channel and put it in and tell him that Eddie and Jen sent you. So if you want to slide over there, you can. Whoops. Let me do this. There. Okay. And then while I'm here, let's see who else we got. There was a couple other ones I wanted to say though. I don't know if they're here. Nina, I don't know if she has a channel, but if she does, well, Nina doesn't have a channel. So I was gonna say from there, but she doesn't have a channel. I'm sorry. But if you want to check out Nina 2005, it's right there. I'm just not sure if it's an actual channel. But where's the other one? Carol, where are you at? Oh, and then there's this one too. Let me put him over here. Danny Wolf, my brother from another brother right there. Go by, check out Danny. Good man. Love Danny. So I want you to make sure you go by, check him out also. There was one more. Oh, yeah. There's also Yankee Kyle. So we're going to go over here. Here's Yankee Kyle. So you make sure you go by and check. I want y'all to check these guys out. I really do.
No, I don't.
I hope not. That would be bad.
You know, he makes our first number.
Huh?
David makes our first number.
Yes, I know.
Exciting.
So, oh, wait a minute here.
Did you tell everybody about our truck?
No, I didn't, and I will. As soon as I find my, give me a second here. Somehow I got us going into infinity and beyond. Leave it to me to fumble this.
What are you doing? Need to get out on that.
I know, I'm.
Oh,
I know I infinity everything. See, I am
okay, how do you
fumbles.
manage this? Are you gonna,
Oh no, I'll figure it out. I gotta figure it out.
how do you get in there first? Get out of it.
Okay,
Get off the sharing.
there. Sorry about that. So I just wanted to share them out, because that's what we're about. We're about that love, man. I
It's
can't
still
believe I
showing.
had it's still showing I'm sharing that I'm oh
Maybe.
my goodness. Let me go back to this.
Is he still in share? No, you gotta get off the share.
Okay, there. Now I'm off. I am so illiterate when it comes to I'm still learning. David, I'm so glad you came in. Um, but like I said, Bat Recon is live and we are gonna take a dive. We're gonna go on ahead and come to a close. I did want to mention though that I'm still having problems with my truck.
We do have a PayPal.
And if you want to give anything, please feel free to our PayPal. Let me see, how do I do that? You can give what you want, not because you had to. And the proceeds will go to help and get my truck fixed. So it helps get our
Can't get the kids to the doctor's
right.
appointments.
We have to get the kids to
Work.
doctors, right? And plus I work. So if you'd like to donate even a couple dollars, maybe you can
Yeah, it's gonna cost like almost $500 to get it fixed, so. That's
right,
gonna be hard to come up with, because we have to get the radiator, fan assembly, and the connectors. Since that's what's going on with it.
right. So if you whatever you can give will be a blessing.
And everybody
Even
knows
if
we're
it's just
that type of
acceptable.
person.
Right, because we don't really ask for anything. This is probably my first time doing such thing. So if you can, it would be wonderful. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's all good. We still love you regardless. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put our PayPal on here so that if you decide to, um,
Our share is out.
or share us out, it would be wonderful. And what is I'm doing? Let me go back here and no, I didn't hit it. I just made a mistake and got off of our channel. So let me go back to us, which is right here, and then go here, and here we are. So no, I didn't hit it. There. And then there. And there. There's our PayPal. If you like to give what you can, not because you had to, but anything is appreciated. And we appreciate you guys for being here. You've never seen a channel with this many moderators? Because I want to make sure that we don't miss anybody that decides they want to get political or religious or anything like that. Certain things that we just don't want, and we don't want no hate. We just want love. That's all we want is love. And then we give love in return, and what we do is we shout out other channels. And we do that in our videos too. So, because I always say it's not about us, it's about you. So that's how you make a community grow by helping each other out. And we're one of those unusual channels that will also let you put your link in, so that if people want to come by and check you out, they can come by and check you out. That's what makes us the way we are. Scott, we wish the best too, and we wish the best for you guys. Because I appreciate you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys so much for being here because without you, there wouldn't be no us, to be honest with you. So what I want to do though is I want to get um Bat Recon's um channel, and I want to slide over there for Bat Recon because we are going to come to a close. And I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all so much for coming by. Now, we're going to go live every Sunday. Hopefully, it will be at 7 p.m. when we do go live. So hopefully we'll be here, and we'd love to have you as part of our family. If you haven't subscribed to us now, please make sure you hit the subscribe button because we love having you as part of our family. And I just want to give you some words to live by, and that is love the one you're with, love your neighbor. And if you see your neighbor looking down and out, just give them a smile. Because a smile can go a long ways. Believe me. Just love life and enjoy it while you have it because this life is not promised, it's given. And every day we should thank the Lord for it. Or if you don't believe in that, then thank the universe. But just remember that you only have one life. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here. We love you guys. And until next time, what, Manny? That's right. Stay blessed. Thank you guys for being here. See you hopefully next week.